I'm Floyd Gilreath, CEO of United Systems. I've had United Systems now for about 28 years. I've known Randy Calvert for about 20 years. Randy was originally my CPA. I've used Randy as an attorney now for the last 15 years. And Randy is my go-to guy if I have a business problem such as contracts or if I'm trying to negotiate something. Randy's the kind of guy that if you have a business problem, more than likely he's already done it before. He's handled some very large transactions. I know about the transactions, but even my small transactions he's very interested in, and I always feel like I get all of his time. One of the things that I've used Randy for is we do a lot of work with the federal government. And sometimes with the federal government, we keep a lobbyist in Washington, D.C. And sometimes with the federal government, there's times that you just have to file different things with different law firms and so forth. And I've used a couple of the largest law firms, I'll not name them, but a couple of the largest law firms in Washington, D.C. And every time I do, I always have Randy on this end giving me advice. And I use his counsel to keep myself from spending away more money than I need to spend. I've worked with a couple of law firms out of New York City on some large transactions we've done, and I've always used Randy as that. And I find the quality of work that I get from Randy probably superior to anybody else's work that I've used. I know I get a lot more from the individual conversations I have with Randy than I do with the other law firms. Randy's a go-to guy. He understands business. He's a businessman and a lawyer and a CPA and a smart guy.